The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign Mage sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
Wow, you can really kind of hear that this is from the new Thief Gold missions, just from that intro. I mean, like the music that came in right at the end there, it sounded kind of loud and harsh, almost like the new music in the Thieves' Guild. Thieves' Guild. So, yeah, it's interesting. So this is the Mage Towers. We're going after the Earth Talisman, which is surprising because it seemed like in the previous mission, everything was set up so we'd go after the Talisman of Fire, right? It seemed that way to me. I mean, we got that one key to go get it, and I'm somewhat aware that that key was, well, the key to getting the Fire Talisman, but I guess I decided to stiff this one in here to pad it out, which is just odd. I would have expected this one to be after the Fire one, but whatever. Okay, so we also have to get jeweled reading glasses and the Medallion of Saint Burying Den, 1800 in loot. Wow, that man, their wealth really is well rumored. 1800. Oh, we've never had to steal that much before. Actually, yes, we have. Every time has been more than that. Why so little? That seems strange. Anyway, so we have to not kill anyone and then get into the sewers when we're all done. Okie dokie. So I'm trying to grab some stuff that I can use to run away from folks and not get myself killed. Maybe, hopefully. Kind of a little stingy with their equipment they're giving out here. A lot of broadhead arrows, which are almost completely useless to us since we're on expert. Because what are we going to shoot with them, you know? And no rope arrows. That seems like a bad thing, so I'm going to remedy that. Alright, well, that'll do. I guess I could have gone for some moss arrows or something, but eh. So I guess this is where we entered, right? Doesn't even look like a door, but what are you gonna do? This place does have some nice scope, though. Even though not a lot of detail, but just it's kind of neat. And I'll give them credit where credit's due. And I'll discredit them where it is also due. So whatever. I always felt that the Hand Brotherhood were supposed to be kind of Arabian. Now, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just like racist or something, but they've got darker skin. And maybe there's some other clue that's not popping to mind, but I don't know. There's just something about him that I always felt was kind of Arabian. Look at that. His hand texture is kind of... You can see like a small little hand on the side of his hand there. I guess this model is like almost Thief 2 quality, but not quite. I think they have little slightly better hands than Thief 2. Haha, nice. And some other stuff. But up to now, most of the models in this game have been very ape-like. Barely... I mean, their heads haven't at all been round and head-shaped like this. So, yeah, you can see the quality difference here. I'm sure Fen won't even notice because he'll have a enhancement pack installed, so he won't even tell that there was a difference, but... It's funny. That's kind of a cool shape there. I like that. With this support here. That's funny. I thought that this gold metal, or this bronzish metal... What's that? Is that the crystal there? Yeah, it must be. I thought that was added for Thief 2, because there's a lot of bronzish metal in Thief 2, and I wasn't aware that it was used in Thief Dark Projects, unless it had been added in Thief Gold and they went on to use it a lot in Thief 2 or something. Or maybe they were already using the assets of Thief 2 and they decided to pull some over for Thief Gold. Maybe. So that tower there, though, looks kind of funny. I don't know. It's kind of a give and take thing. Oh, well, I have no clue where I'm going. What's this map like? Yeah, we're near the fire tower. I know that there's a certain order we gotta do these in, but I'm not gonna be able to tell what that order is until I find the first special elemental key and all that crud. Guess I may as well go towards the mage keep in the center, huh? Alright. It's kind of the spoke, or the axle that I can work out from in kind of a spoke-like fashion or something. Whatever. Hopefully this guy doesn't hear me. Surprisingly not. Well, he did hear me, but he didn't fuss about it. Good boy. Look at that. Huh. I'm just looking at his torso. It's got like kind of a funny... He's got like the robes of the mages just on his torso, but the rest is kind of like pulled from Bafford's guards. His foot's all screwed up. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is a higher quality model because all the Bafford guards, if you notice, and all the Ramirez guards, they've basically got a triangle for their feet. Well, this guy, more or less, has full-on feet, so it's definitely like Thief 2 in that respect. Oh, there's nothing over here? Well, whatever. Maybe kind of pointless to waste that water arrow just for a body dump, but whatever. Now, something's kind of interesting. When I was, oh, jeez, excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a sip of water. And I'm back with a glass of water right here. I know that's terribly unprofessional of me to drink while I'm recording, but, you know, it's not like I have that many subscribers anyway. And the one person who I may offend who's more professional than me by a large margin would be Fen himself.
Please, don't hurt me.
And if Fen gets upset, I'll just satisfy him by calling football, soccer football, so he'll be happy about that. Ah, darn you. Hello. Where did you come from? Nice to meet you out here all alone in this maze. Twists and turns are my master plan. I may as well knock out as many of these suckers as I can. Oh, I guess these guys are just like different kinds of mages. So I'm getting all kinds of keys. I'm down for that. Down for that, dog. I'll drop you off here, then I'll be back to where I was before. Here we are. I think. Yep, this is definitely it.
Hello?
Hi.
Someone there?
No.
Nothing here.
Oh, I thought I missed it there. Oh well, I'll basically just nab anyone who walks through here, because they are very vulnerable in the darkness. Speaking of which, hopefully I've got my gamma up high enough that things will look decent on YouTube. Okay, we're fine.